everyone, today I did this look using only drugstore makeup. If you guys want to see how I got this look, just keep on watching. And just a disclaimer, it is a talk through, so it might be a little longer than usual, but I hope you guys like it. We're gonna first discuss this giant red whatever is going on my face right now. I had a little pimple and I added my spot treatment and it got really red. I don't know why. I think I over irritated it because I've been doing it for a few days and now it's really red. So first we're gonna fight this. I have this color wheel from Morphe's brushes and we're gonna go in with the green. So I'm taking a little bit out with a spatula. And I just put it on my hand. And you can use your finger, you can use a brush. I'm just gonna use my finger and you just dab it. And so what green does, it cancels out red. So if you're trying to get rid of any red spots before you put anything on your face, put this on. Now we're gonna go in with my primer. It's gonna be Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. Just to show you guys also different color correcting techniques, I'm also going to put a little bit of red under my eyes just to get rid of the dark circles. So anything that's like salmon color. So I'm actually going to go with this one. So you can go with either the darker or the brighter one, but I'm going to go with the one that's a little bit more salmon color. And a little bit does go a very long way. I focused it more on the inner corners because that's where it's the darkest, and then I just blended it out, and now I'm going to put foundation all over my face. So I'm going to be using Maybelline Fit Me in 220. It is my favorite color. Honestly, I like to mix it with MAC just because this one, it is a mattifying foundation, and the MAC one that I have, it is not mattifying. So I like the combination of both of them, but today for this video, since it's just going to be drugstore, I'm just going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me. And then I'm using a makeup sponge from the brand Precision. I get these from TJ Maxx. And now as you can see, most of like the blotchiness and the dark circles are gone, and foundation does help cover up the imperfections, but also color correcting, it helps it even more, because sometimes even if you wear foundation, it'll still be poking out a little bit, and when you color correct, it helps it out a lot. So now I necessarily don't really need concealer because for the most part it is even and it doesn't look like I have dark circles, but I personally like concealer just to brighten my eyes and more of a highlighting technique, and which is what I'm gonna do now with concealer. So I'm applying concealer in almost like a triangle motion. And then you can blend it out with your fingers, you can blend it out with a makeup sponge, but today I'm actually gonna use a brush. And I bring it up. Today I'm going to be using this dirty looking palette. It's from NYX. It's the Butt Naked Turn the Other Cheek palette. I am going to, this is a beautiful palette. It has blushes and highlight. Then it has the shadows. So we're going to start with this cream color shadow there as a base. So I'm going to apply this all over my lid and up to my brow bone. And then I feel like I added too much, so I'm actually going to blend it out just a little bit before I apply the next colors. Now going in with a fluffy, not so dense brush, I'm going to start off with this brown here, this lighter brown. I'm just going to be working the color into the crease. It's gloomy outside, you guys, so I'm going to do my best to try to keep controlling this light. But if it gets like darker and then brighter, it's because it's pretty gloomy out. So like I said, so we're going to be just putting this color into the crease. And this is just to give our eye some dimension. If you guys can tell the difference already, like this eye looks like more open and just more dimension than this one. This one looks so flat right now. Now I'm gonna go in with some shimmer. This color right here, it's like a rose pinky gold color, and I'm gonna use a flat brush. So whenever you're applying light colors to your lid or like shimmery colors to your lid, always remember the further back you go or like higher up that you go, the bigger your eye's gonna look. So the shimmer and the lighter colors are gonna come out, and then the darker crease color is gonna make your eye go in. If you have rounder eyes and like if they're like bigger, and you want to make them appear smaller, you would actually start your crease line from maybe like almost half of your lid instead of at the crease. And vice versa, if you have smaller eyelids, you can start your crease a little higher and then bring back the lighter or brighter or shimmery shades a little further back, just to give yourself a bigger eye look. Does that make sense? If not, ask me down below and I'll answer for you. So now that I added the glitter color, I'm gonna go back in just to deepen it up because I feel like I kind of lost it a little bit. And this time I'm gonna go in with this like a more like a grayish brown and then this darker brown together. That's all that I'm pretty much gonna do for my eyes, at least on the top for eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna get a blending brush and I'm gonna blend everything up. So I'm just trying to bring everything up a little bit. And when you blend, it'll just help prevent like creasing, like so it won't look like, it'll look like everything flows instead of just like distinct lines. And whenever you work with darker colors in the crease, do it a little bit at a time and then blend it out so it doesn't look as harsh. Because if you put like a bunch of dark shadow and then you try to blend it out, it's just gonna be harder. You're gonna have to be blending a lot longer. I was just looking at my eyes and I was like, oh, I feel like they're creasing a little bit, and I realized I didn't set my concealer. It's a very big no-no. So make sure that once you guys put your concealer on that you set it. So to set both my foundation and my concealer, I'm using NYC. Mine is Brogan, but I love this powder. So I'm gonna get some of the powder and I'm just gonna like pretty much bake. I grabbed a lot, but we're gonna bake, you guys. The thing when you bake, you gotta make sure that you blend it out very, very well afterwards, because or else you're gonna have like white streaks. And also NYC isn't flash friendly, so if you guys want to take flash photography, I wouldn't recommend baking. But then I personally put it all over my face afterwards, so it doesn't show up as much. Now I'm gonna go underneath my eye with a flat pencil, and we're gonna be using the darker shade of brown from earlier. And I like to use darker shades under my eyes just to open up my eyes. So I kind of want liner, but I don't really want to apply liner today. So pretty much the same thing that I did. I lined my bottom lash line. I'm going to do on the top as well. So now I kind of ever so slightly just go over the brown shadow that I just lined. And that's it. Now I'm gonna apply some mascara and I'll be right back. I'm gonna apply the Butterfly Intenza mascara. Now for bronzer, I'm actually gonna be using the Pierre. I've been using this lately. I've been in love with this. I got it at TJ Maxx. I know it's not drugstore, but I did get it at a really good price. I don't have a specific drugstore bronzer that I like at the moment, but so I'm gonna use this one, but just a disclaimer. It's just a light bronzing of the face. Then for blush, I'm going to use my favorite drugstore blush. It is Luminoso by Milani. It is a peach shimmery color, and I feel like it just gives such a nice glow. Then we're just going to blend this out. Now for lips, I am going to try out, I think I'm going to use this one. It's from E.L.F. It's their matte lip color in the color Praline? I can't pronounce that. And this completes the look. I hope you guys like it. This is my drugstore look for the day. And if you guys are wondering, my eyebrows are actually NYX. They are the NYX Tame frame, and I'm wearing the color Brunette today. So in case if you guys were wondering, and as always, I will list the products down below. Okay, so this is the final look. I just straightened my hair and took off my jacket. I hope you guys liked this look. If you guys like this video or you like my channel, please hit the subscribe button down below if you are not subscribed already. If you guys have any questions or any other like makeup video recommendations that you guys would like me to do, definitely leave them in the comments below. And thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye, you guys.